Hello, space enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're venturing into the darkest corners of the cosmos, to places so hostile and terrifying they make our worst nightmares seem like a pleasant dream. We often look to the stars with wonder, but what lurks in the shadows between them? Let's explore some of the most horrifying worlds ever discovered by scientists. Prepare yourselves, because space is far scarier than you ever imagined. Our first stop on this tour of terror is a planet named HD 189733b. From a distance, it looks like a beautiful, deep blue marble, kind of like a twin to our own Earth, but don't let its looks deceive you. This serene blue color isn't from oceans, but from a rain of molten glass. Yes, you heard that right. It rains glass on this planet. And not just a gentle shower. The winds here are utterly cataclysmic, whipping around the planet at over 5,400 miles per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. These supersonic winds carry particles of silicate or glass sideways through the atmosphere. So it's a perpetual global storm of flying glass shards. If you could somehow stand on this world, you'd be shredded into confetti in less than a second. It's a beautiful but brutally lethal world. Next, we journey to a world that's being eaten alive. Meet WASP-12b. This planet is what's known as a hot Jupiter, but that's a massive understatement. It orbits its star so closely that its year, the time it takes to make one full orbit, is just over one Earth day. This extreme proximity has dire consequences. The gravitational pull from its parent star is so immense that it's literally pulling the planet apart, stretching it into an egg shape. The star's gravity is stripping away the USP-12b's atmosphere at a staggering rate of nearly 200 quadrillion tons per year. The planet's surface is heated to an incredible 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than some stars. Essentially, we are witnessing a world being slowly devoured, its very substance siphoned off into a swirling vortex around its star, destined to be completely consumed. It's a slow, agonizing death on a planetary scale. Now imagine a world half-baked in the most extreme way possible. That's Scariest b for you. This rocky planet is tidally locked to its star, meaning one side always faces the star while the other is in permanent darkness. This creates a planet of two brutal extremes. The day side is a hellscape, a vast, bubbling ocean of molten lava, with temperatures soaring to over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Rocks on the surface don't just melt. They vaporize, creating a thin, rocky atmosphere. On the night side, it's the complete opposite. Temperatures plummet to around minus 350 degrees Fahrenheit, a frozen, desolate wasteland. But here's the truly bizarre part. Scientists believe the vaporized rock from the hot side travels to the cold side, where it cools and rains down as pebbles. Imagine standing on the twilight line with a sea of fire on one side and a rain of stones on the other. There's no safe place on Scariest b. It's a world eternally caught between fire and ice. From a world of fire and rock, we travel to a world of absolute suffocating darkness. Say hello to TRES-2b, officially the darkest known exoplanet. It's a gas giant, similar in size to Jupiter, but its properties are unlike anything we know. While Jupiter is famous for its bright reflective clouds, TRES-2b is the opposite. It reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it, making it blacker than coal, blacker than fresh asphalt. It's a colossal ball of shadow lurking in space. Astronomers aren't entirely sure why it's so dark, but they suspect its atmosphere is filled with light-absorbing chemicals. Flying a spacecraft near this world would be an unnerving experience. You wouldn't see a planet. You would see a void, a planet-sized hole in the starfield. It's a phantom world, absorbing all light and giving nothing back, a true monster of the void. Its faint, deep red glow, only visible due to its extreme heat, would probably look like the smoldering embers of a dying fire in the infinite dark. Finally, we arrive at what might be the most inhospitable place we've ever found. Meet PSRB 1257 plus 12c. The name itself sounds like a cosmic tombstone, and for good reason. This planet and its siblings orbit a pulsar. A pulsar is the superdense, rapidly spinning corpse of a massive star that died in a supernova explosion. Think of it as a cosmic lighthouse from hell. This dead star spins hundreds of times per second, blasting out beams of intense radiation like a machine gun. Any planet in its path is relentlessly bombarded with lethal energy. The radiation levels here are so high they would destroy an astronaut's DNA in an instant, tearing apart the very building blocks of life. These are zombie worlds, born from the ashes of a dead star existing in a constant bath of death rays. Life as we know it could never, ever exist here. It's a stark reminder that even in death, stars can be incredibly violent, creating worlds that are nothing more than irradiated graveyards. From planets of sideways glass rain to worlds being eaten alive, from lava oceans to suffocating darkness, and zombie planets circling a dead star, the universe is filled with horrors we can barely comprehend. These alien worlds show us just how rare and precious our own planet is. We live on a tiny, fragile oasis in an overwhelmingly hostile cosmos. While Earth has its challenges, it's a paradise compared to the brutal realities lurking out there in the dark. These discoveries aren't meant to scare us into never looking up, but to fill us with a deeper appreciation for our home. It's the only one we've got, and it's our job to protect it. Thank you so much for joining me on this terrifying tour of the cosmos. What do you think is the scariest planet we discussed? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.